start just playing with grips. There's nothing that pisses me off more than when people just walk up and go, and they grab onto their gi and then the match starts, right? I'm not that athletic, I'm not that sneaky, I don't have that many moves where somebody grabs onto me and I'm gonna spend time breaking grips. I'm way too lazy for that. I hope that talked enough. Right, so once we're here, now I have to deal with his grips. He's got the same thing I've got, right? I don't want to deal with this. I want to have myself set ahead of time. I want to start at an advantage. If I'm going to play this stand-up bullshit, right, I'm going to start it at an advantage, right? So I'm not going to start reaching for his gi. He's going to grab my sleeve. Now he's got my hand, right? I'm not at an advantage, okay? So I'm just going to grab it. I'm not going to aim and fight that much, okay? We spent, like I said, we spent some time dealing with a couple of situations. Most common when somebody drives, he's gonna roll his hand out, right? Start breaking my grip, he's back on my wrist. So I can't wait that long. As soon as I pin, I'm gonna start reaching. Okay, where's John gonna go? To my sleeve, right? If I wait here, he's gonna break that grip. So I can't wait. Does that make sense? I'm gonna turn his hand out, keep that grip, I'm gonna get in on the leg. I've still got that same lapel we were just doing, right? Up nice and high. I'm squatting, I'm pinching my legs, dumping him forward. I'm trying to touch his forehead on the ground as I take him down. Doesn't have to be fast. I'm squatting, I'm not falling on him, right? Not a belly flop. I'm squatting down so I can still move. Take that leg pant leg. Pin it to the ground, and I can circle behind him. Get my arm free. Make sense? Right, Saturday we spent time with the arm bar. Tonight we're going to take the back. Right, so instead of hooking that arm and trying to finish right away, my back arm here is going to come around, grab his wrist. Inside arm is going to grab my wrist. I tuck my foot to his back and I sit down, pulling him into my lap. Cool?
Can you explain that tuck?
What's that?
That tuck?
Yeah. Show him your good side. So, I get behind here, I'm going to tuck his back foot to him, right? So that I can sit over top of it. I'm keeping my chest tight to his shoulder, tight to his back, and keeping my arms tight to his face. So as I sit him up, I'm pulling him into my lap. Right?
Yeah, so good.
Right? Tucking my elbows to my body, cranking my hands down, everything's tight to me. Okay? Now once I'm on my butt, I can start getting my heel into that pocket. Start digging inside his foot. Leg with my foot. We'll get there, I promise. Right? Now, John's not going to keep his feet on the ground. He's going to keep his knees to his chest. He's real good at doing this. Right? So I might have to start digging in there. Whatever arm I have trapped, I automatically have an advantage. Right? Because there's a nice gap there. So even if he keeps that knee to his elbow here, keeps that connection, I can still get my heel into that pocket and stomp that hook in to start falling down. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So anytime I'm trying to take the back, I'm going to twist my legs. I don't want to leave my foot out behind me and fall down and then I blow my ACL. All right? Or MCL. Or one of them L's. Make sense? So, one more time. Snap and I tap. Right? I'm staying far up. I don't want him to grab me. Okay? I'm going to initiate. So I get that hand. Pin it. He starts to reach. Fine. Get that sleeve. Or maybe I reach and he grabs my, I don't care. I'm trying to get to this leg. So as long as he's worrying with that arm about all this other stuff, he's not thinking about the leg. Grip, grip, dump him forward on that slot. Alright? Control his leg here. Don't just try to pass immediately. Right? He's got this leg in my leg. Grab that thing. Pin it to the ground. And I can step over. Coming around and grabbing his wrist up here behind his head. Alright, yeah, if you can't see, come around. There's going to be a lot of like 360 views here because there's a lot of things going on. Okay, that arm comes around, grab the wrist, grab my own wrist so I got that Kimura grip. This back foot does not flare out behind me. See that thing? He drives into me right now, I'm going to be crying even more than normal. I'm going to tuck it to his back and just sit down. Okay, he could drive into me right now if he wants, that's fine. That opens him up, makes it easier. Right, he knows better. Okay, so I get those hooks in. You stop right there. Cool?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.